So I'm in the most unglamorous place. I'm in a hospital bathroom and I am just capturing this moment because hopefully it is the last time I have to go through something like this. So I am finally lounging in bed, so don't mind me over here, but this is the first moment this whole day that I've been comfortable, so I'm taking it. But I had said I was going to film a video about the mammogram that I needed to do a checkup on this benign tumor I have in my left breast that I've been told is a hamartoma, and I think they said it was consisting of fatty tissue. So that was 6 years ago that I got that diagnosis after just a routine women's wellness exam with my OBGYN back in California. And she found it and she sent me straight to the breast imaging clinic to get it looked at. And then they told me to follow up on it in 5 years, and it's now been 6 years, and so that's why I decided to do a follow-up. And I know this is a TTC channel. It's really the only purpose that I plan on having this YouTube channel for. It's just logging this little journey of mine. So this isn't like directly TTC related, but it kind of is in a way because, you know, any serious health issue is going to impact our plans. And so I figured it would be worthy to share on this channel. I did not expect to have such an emotional day. So the film coverage that I captured is very, very random. I chose not to tape my ultrasound, which I was wanting to do. But you know, I captured some really random clips. A lot of them are pretty emotional. I was in a lot of pain. So I apologize if this is an uncomfortable video, but it's part of my story and part of my journey. And I wanted to film the good and the bad, so here it is. Also, the last segment of video I have is some like very random and completely unassociated good news that I got today. So it's been like a very weird emotional roller coaster day, but in case it does not make any sense, the last clip I'm going to share in this video is my husband reading some paperwork that we got in the mail today from the migration board here in Sweden, Migrationsverket. I had to apply for an extension of my temporary residence permit. It's been 2 years, and so my permit has now expired. And we got our decision, and we had to wait for the mail to come to figure out whether they approved my extension and then whether they were going to grant me just another temporary permit or if they were going to give me permanent residency here. So that little random film clip I'm just throwing into the mix because it all just is part of my very weird roller coaster-y day. But enjoy enjoy this video. I don't know. If you have any questions about the process, if you're going to go through it yourself, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm happy to go into detail of what the biopsy was actually like and all the other things that I went through here, because I know I'm going to give it a really bad impression in the film clips that I have. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking. Keep watching if you're interested. This is the condition our roads are in right now as I attempt to drive to the hospital for my mammogram this morning. So I've done an initial examination and I just did my mammogram, and it was very interesting actually. And now I'm waiting to have an ultrasound done, and then they told me that they will interpret the results and if everything looks good and stable still, then I get to go home. But if something concerns them, then they're going to do a biopsy, which I've heard is painful, and just I just don't want to have to do that. But anyway, that is my update for now, and I will come back later with the end result. So here we go. So I'm in the most unglamorous place. I'm in a hospital bathroom, and I am just capturing this moment because hopefully it is the last time I have to go through something like this. But I had to have a biopsy done of the tumor I have, and it was very painful. But it's done. And I had an ultrasound, and I had a mammogram, which mammogram was like a total breeze. And they think it's benign. They think everything is fine. I really wanted to film my ultrasound, but I didn't. And have any of you ever had a breast biopsy done? Because I don't expect it to hurt so much. Anyway, I look like shit. And yeah, so they are going to call me now after 4 p.m. After they read all of my images and look at the cells under the microscope, and they will tell me what their diagnosis is. So hopefully everything is good. You can see how much I'm shaking still just by the camera moving. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video, but hopefully it's good news. I genuinely don't know why I'm filming this, other than that maybe it might be useful for anyone else who's having to go through like breast exams and stuff. But I made it to my car from the hospital, barely, without sobbing and breaking down. But man, you guys, this is like really painful. It's like this deep, burning, stabbing feeling. And the pain like radiates up into my armpit and into my back. And like into my shoulder blade. And it was such a small needle they used to do the biopsy. And like I didn't look in the screen, I just couldn't, I didn't want to. Oh God, it hurts. But she was like going in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And I didn't actually feel that. Like, it, I mean, I felt it, but it wasn't painful. And then in the very end, it was like, bam. And I think what she was trying to do was break it through the tumor cell wall to get into it. Oh. Oh. And I'm just like reliving that pain. Oh. It feels like, I don't know what it feels like. Horrible pain right now. Anyway. I said that I wanted to film the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I guess even though this isn't TTC related, it is TTC related because I need to make sure I'm healthy. It hurts so bad. the irony of it all was when I had my daughter, I really thought that my breast with my tumor in it was going to fail me in breastfeeding, and it comes to find out that it was really the only boob that worked. And I use the term worked lightly because, well, breastfeeding didn't work out for me. But like I said in my last video, I'll do a whole different installment on that. I just want to know that I am okay. I was told they weren't going to do a biopsy unless they saw something that concerned them. I wasn't really prepared to have one done. So, okay, you guys, so I am currently waiting for the hospital to call me back. They said that they would call me between 4 and 5 with the results of my mammogram, biopsy, etc. today. But my daughter is struggling right now and wants to take a bath. So we are in the bathroom right now, and I have my camera set up so that I can film the phone conversation I have, because I figure, what the heck, you know, it's the one part of the process I can capture. Who is it? Who's that? Is that Macy? So, stay tuned. Nay. Hey.
Ska jag prata svenska eller engelska?
Engelska, if that's okay.
English?
Yes.
Okay. You have done some examinations on your breast
Yes.
today? Yes. And we took a sample from your left breast.
Okay.
Right under the nipple.
Right.
With the needle. And it's normal.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Yes, it's normal. We would like you to do a new mammogram in about 6 to 9 months.
Okay.
So it will come later in your mail.
Okay.
To tell you to do so, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. But we advise everyone to continue feeling on your breast.
Okay.
For you, if something new happens.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Yes?
I can do that.
Okay. That's okay. Good. Have a good afternoon.
Okay, thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, that's it. Oh, God. I am shaking right now. So, we are good. We are good. We are good. Macy, we are good. So, that's that. Okay. Oh, I'm really scared.
I wonder if she's in these.
No, I already looked. Let's put on it. Shut up.
Migrationsverket beslutar att bevilja
Bevilja.
permanent.
Ah, yay!
Yay! Yeah, Macy!
Sweden can never get rid of me now!
Social welfare!
And I don't have breast cancer!
Also that.